All praises to the Most High, who we know in the Hebrew as Yahweh, and all praises to his Son, who the world calls Jesus Christ. We know him in the Hebrew as Yahweh Shai. All praises to the elders and apostles and prophets of GMS. Those guys are basically our spiritual fathers, okay, big brothers who have taught the true essence in its purest form of this Bible, okay, gave you 100% pure, uncut, raw truth, okay, that you have decided to come up against. Okay, you've decided to buck up against these men. You decided to be rebellious. You decided to act out, throw temper tantrums, okay, just like a badass child does, okay. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the Israelites according to the Bible, have decided to be badass children. You know right from wrong, okay. You know you're doing wrong, but you're gonna still do wrong, and you're gonna pay a hefty price behind that, okay, because a whipping is gonna come to you, and a whipping gonna come in the form of death. Okay, you got that death. There's the race wars that are coming. There's the pestilence, which is going to be a biological attack. It's going to come in your food, your water, your air. A lot of people are going to be dropping dead very, very soon. Okay, it's going to be could be a pocket nuke. One of your cities could get nuked. A basketball game, a football game, a soccer game, a boxing match, whatever. A concert, could get just nuked by your government, though. Okay, because what this government has planned is martial law, curfews, checkpoints. Okay, helicopters flying around. Okay, tanks riding around. Okay, blowing up shit, running over people, okay, grabbing you up out your home, putting you on a damn bus, and taking you to a concentration camp for you to be tortured, okay? The camp is not going to be a camp where you're going to be playing basketball and have been a free throw contest, or you're going to be throwing darts, or you're going to be playing badminton, you're going to be in the PS4 Madden tournament. You're not going to be doing those type of things inside this camp. You're going to be getting tortured. You're going to be hollering and screaming to the top of your damn lungs, man. Okay, so while you playing around, you got a damn chocolate Philly or grape cigarette in your mouth, getting high, acting stupid, acting silly, okay? These things are going to be taking place very, very soon. And while you bucking up against the elders or bucking up against the apostles on the comment board, still talking shit when you know you dead ass wrong, man, shut the fuck up. That's all you need to do is just shut up, man. Just shut up. Shut down. Just shut it down, man. Acting like a badass child talking back to your damn parents, man. Anyway, we're going to get into the book of Samuel, the 10th chapter, because you believe that the reason why Saul lost his kingdom was because he didn't listen to Samuel in not killing all the Amalekites, because he did spare the king, right? Their king. That was one of the reasons, but it was basically like the final straw. But if you had read and had researched and studied this Bible like you were supposed to, because you think that you some super Israelite. You got Negroes out here that think they super Israelites. Okay, which you're not. There's an order. The Lord set up GMS and it filters down from there. But you got to be teaching the same way that GMS is teaching, man. Get that in your head, because they represent the house of David. Okay, and you would want to be a part of the house of David, not a part of the house of Saul. Anyway, Saul lost his kingdom long before that. And what we're going to pick up is in 1 Samuel, the 10th chapter, in the 8th verse. It says, "And thou shalt go down before me to Gilgal." Okay, remember that word, Gilgal. It's a place, right? We're going to go to the 1 Samuel 7 and verse 15. "And Samuel judged Israel all the days of his life." Verse 16. And he went from year to year in circuit to Bethel and Gilgal and Mizpah, and judged Israel in all those places. Okay? So it's a reason why Samuel told Saul to go down there to Gilgal. Because what? That's where Israel is getting judged at. Okay? Verse 17. And his return was to Ramah, for there was his house, and there he judged Israel. Okay? And there he built an altar unto the Lord. So Saul wasn't going down there to Gilgal to go ride jet skis. Or he wasn't going down there to Gilgal to go play in the damn Madden tournament. He wasn't going down to Gilgal. There was a big projectile was gonna get pulled out, and everybody was gonna watch Redbox movies. Or they were gonna put in a damn fire stick and start watching the Saturday night fights that come on. No, you weren't going down there to Gilgal to play around. It was a reason why you was going down there to Gilgal. Israel was going to war with the Philistines, man. You needed to know what the fuck to do. That's why you going down. You weren't going down there to play. But that's the spirit of you so-called Negroes, especially amongst Israel, the ones who's supposed to know the true understanding of this Bible, who's supposed to be teaching the same way that the apostles of GMS are teaching. You out there playing around, acting stupid, and with your hands in your pocket. Okay, you're not in the trenches. You're not going to war. Not preparing for war. You're not listening to the commandments. Okay, you're not taking heed. You're playing around. Okay, and your head is going to roll behind that. You're not going to be a part of the house of David. Okay, you're going to get left here. That's what your black ass going to get left right here and going to get roasted. Okay, anyway, let's go back to 10 and verse 8. And thou shalt go down before me to Gilgal. Okay, and behold, I will come down unto thee. You got that? So you got the commandment. Go down there. Before I come down there, I want you to go down there to Gilgal. You go on down there. Okay, and then what? I will come down unto thee. Then I'm going to come. That's what Samuel told Saul. You go first, and then I'm going to come right after. Now listen. To offer burnt offerings. Okay? Because that's the job and duty of the Levites. You read about Samuel, you find out that he's a Levite. Okay, you find that out in 1 Chronicles, the 6th chapter, I believe. Okay, you find out that Samuel is a Levite. The Lord set up the Levites to carry on with this specific priesthood. Okay, with the offerings and sacrifices, and to be able to judge Israel. That was given to the Levites. Samuel is a Levite. Okay. You read about Saul. Let's go to 9 and verse 21. It says this. And Saul answered and said, Am not I a Benjamite of the smallest of the tribes of Israel? So it wasn't his duty to be offering no burnt offerings or doing anything like that. Okay. Let's go on back, because he was from the tribe of Benjamin. There's an order. And that's something that you so-called Negroes like to buck up against. Order. Let's keep going. It says, to offer burnt offerings and to sacrifice sacrifices of peace offerings. 7 days shalt thou tarry. So you're supposed to be there for 7 days. Okay? Till I come to thee. Till who come? Till Samuel comes to Saul. 7 days though. Okay? And show thee what thou shalt do. Let's go to 1 Samuel 13 and verse 8. Okay. It says, matter of fact, I'll give you a little, when you read in verse 13, chapter 13 and 1, it tells you that Saul is ruling. Okay. And Saul took 3,000 men, and Jonathan took 1,000 men. Okay. Now we can pick up really quick in the 5th verse. It says this. And the Philistines gathered themselves together to fight with Israel. 30,000 chariots. That's a lot of damn chariots. If we got 3,000 and 1,000, so that's practically 4,000, and they coming down with 30,000 chariots and 6,000 horsemen and people as the sand which is on the seashore in multitude, and they came up and pitched in Mishmatch eastward from Belhaven. Okay, let's go down to verse 6. And it says, when the men of Israel saw that they were in a strait, for the people were distressed, then the people hid themselves in caves and in thickets and in rocks and in high places and in pits. Okay, why? Because they're spooked, they're scared. Okay, which is typical of a so-called Negro. He like to play like he's so hard and tough and gangster until shit get real. Just like during this time, when the microchip is forced upon you, you're gonna bitch up, you're gonna be hiding in caves, you're gonna turn into hoes. Okay, because you don't have no foundation, you don't have no integrity. You play too damn much like a damn child, and you gonna get a whipping. Your whipping gonna come in the form of death. Okay. Well, anyway, I want to jump down to verse 8. It says, and he tarried 7 days according to the set time that Samuel had appointed. But Samuel came not to Gilgal. And the people were scattered from him. Verse 9. And Saul said, bring hither a burnt offering to me, and peace offerings. And he offered the burnt offering. Interesting. But Saul, you're not even a damn Levite. Why would you be doing some shit like this? That's the job of the priest, right? Verse 10. And it came to pass that as soon as he had made an end of offering the burnt offering, behold, Samuel came. And Saul went out to meet him, that he might salute him. Verse 11. And Samuel said, what hast thou done? Basically, Samuel said, man, what the fuck is you doing? What are you doing? Okay. And Saul said, because I saw that the people were scattered from me, making up an excuse. You blamed it on the people. And that thou camest not within the days appointed. Now you blaming it on Samuel. And that the Philistines gathered themselves together at Mishmat. Now you blaming it on the Philistines why you did what the fuck you did. Okay. Verse 12. Therefore said I, the Philistines will come down now upon me to Gilgal, and I have not made supplications unto the Lord. I forced myself, therefore, and offered a burnt offering. And Samuel said to Saul, thou hast done foolishly. Thou hast not kept the commandment of the Lord thy God, which he commanded thee. Okay? For now would the Lord have established thy kingdom upon Israel forever. Verse 14. But now thy kingdom shall not continue. The Lord have sought him a man after his own heart, which would be David, and his kingdom. Okay? And the Lord have commanded him to be captain over his people, because thou hast not kept that which the Lord commanded thee. That's what happens when you don't listen. And I want to jump to Ecclesiasticus 32:17. It says, a sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. And that's what Saul did. He blamed the people, he blamed Samuel, then he blamed the Philistines. But he didn't take his fault and own it. He did not do that. Okay, let's go to Proverbs 28:13 real quick. We're going to hit 2 more scriptures and we're going to shut this thing down. All right, this is Proverbs 28:13. It says, he that covered his sin shall not prosper. And that's what Samuel did. That's what Saul did. Okay, I stand corrected. Okay, and that's what you do out there amongst Israel. But whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall have mercy. And I also want to go to Isaiah 28:16 really quick. And we'll finish that up from there. Isaiah 28:16, it says, therefore thus said the Lord God, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. So the moral to the story is this. Follow the commandments, listen to the apostles and elders of GMS, and you'll be perfectly fine. Teach the way that they're teaching, and you'll be straight. With that,